Australia, the land down under, is experiencing a poker boom ignited by a native son and reigning world champion, Joe Hasham. Melbourne's spectacular Crown Casino plays host to the largest poker tournament in Australian history, boasting a prize pool of more than $3 million, with $1 million going to the winner. Recognized as one of the world's premier tournaments, the event has drawn the biggest names in the game from around the globe to compete with the best from down under and see who'll come out on top in the PartyPoker.net Aussie Millions. Well, the field of 400 has now been paired to 51. Some are cracking under pressure, some are feeding on it, and others are feeling no pain. Freewheeling at tonight's feature table, a cowboy, Kenna James, defending champion Jamil Dia, and local son and tournament chip leader, Jerry Fitt. It's the PartyPoker.net Aussie Millions. And we welcome you back to the Crown Casino. We are in Melbourne, Australia. I'm Barry Tompkins, alongside world-renowned poker author, talking, of course, about Michael Koenig. Here's where we stand right now. Jerry Fitt is the chip leader at our main table. Kenna James dogging him, and Jamil Dia, who has eliminated Phil Ivey right there. Phil Matthews and Kathy Liebert are hanging around. Short stacks, Cairns and Galanis.
And Barry Tompkins, you want to talk about pressure. Every one of our remaining contestants bought in for $10,000. They've been playing for days, and the next two eliminated will walk away with nothing. Everybody who can outlast just two more players will enjoy a healthy payday and be in the running for our enormous first prize.
So does that mean more conservative play?
Well, for the short stacks, certainly. For the big stacks, this is the time when they can take advantage of other people's caution.
James with an ace-6. Gonna get rid of that, or rather the 3-2 is gone, and James with an ace-6 will hang in here.
Galanis, one of our short stacks, finds a pretty good hand.
Call.
First time he's been able to play in a long time.
The blinds are 12 and 2400. James has made it 8,800 to go. That represents a fairly large proportion of Galanis' stack. Not Jerry Fitt.
Gonna fold that hand. Dia calls with an ace-deuce.
Yeah, think about it a minute, Jamil.
No, Jamil did not want to
think about it a minute. Wait, it's 8,800. How much do you get? Yeah, there he goes. Trying just win a $500,000 pot. Now he's trying to pencil whip with some black.
You said 8,000.
Three players, each with an ace in their hand.
There's another one.
Oh my goodness. Dia has spiked two pair, and he checks it. There's going to be action here, Barry. I mean, everybody has made top pair here. Galanis thinks he has the best kicker, but Dia has made two pair. I don't know how Galanis gets away from this, and it looks like he's stacking off. He's all in.
May as well.
Cool.
Instant call from Jamil Dia. Kenna James will have to fold. And Galanis is going to be heartsick when he sees Jamil Dia's hand.
Well, he knows. Needs some help.
Looking for a jack to stay in this tournament.
And on the turn, a 9. Needs a 4 or a 9 or a jack and does not get it. And Galanis has been eliminated by Jamil Dia. He eliminated Phil Ivey earlier, and now he gets rid of Nick Galanis, who had gone a long way with not a lot. Just did not have a lot of hands to play during the course of the action here. So Jamil Dia doing great on this table. We're going to take outside where Jim Keating is all in against Antonio Esfandiari.
Players like to call this situation a coin flip, but the Jacks, clear favorite. They are even better now. Jim Keating is going to need an ace or a queen.
Doesn't get it there.
Well, now he's got a flush draw as well, ace, queen, or club to stay in the tournament. He gets the ace. Oh my goodness.
Keating has dodged a big bullet.
Nice hand.
Esfandiari, nice hand. That's all he can say. Back to our main table. And a new player has taken a seat at our main table. He is Billy Sukar. There's Billy. Short stack, though, 18,005. So if he doesn't want it to be a short stay, he's going to have to act quickly.
And nobody wants to be the bubble boy, the person who goes out right. Oh, and he's got the ace-king. He's got to go in with that.
Why not? Seat's not even warm yet. Will he find a taker? Yeah, I think he will.
I mean, Kenna James clearly has to play here. Does he want to re-raise and isolate the all-in player?
50,000.
He does raise.
Same.
Oh,
I had a king.
4-card flush possible.
Yep.
It is. Put some hearts out there. You got any hearts in this stick?
As long as it's not spades. That would be ugly. That would be ugly.
Red, red, red.
You can make a straight flush.
He's my mate. I can't root against him. Red.
Well,
That's a
it's
rainbow.
mishmash.
Yeah.
Nobody's going to make a flush on this flop, so the pot will be split.
Straight, straight out.
And Mr. Sukar will not have the ignominious bubble position.
Game's on the level, mate.
Kenna takes no prisoners. We go way back. Way back. Takes no prisoners.
Sometimes I clap for myself.
Well, the applause from Kenna James. Want to remind you, the PartyPoker.net Aussie Millions are brought to you by PartyPoker.net, the world's largest poker school. We come to you tonight from Melbourne, Australia. It is hot outside, but it is even hotter inside the Crown Casino. And Michael, it's hot for a very good reason. We are down now to about 50 players. The pretenders are gone. It's serious business now.
Barry Tompkins, you have called a lot of athletic events in your life. You know that phrase, the thrill of victory, the agony of defeat. And there are a couple of players here in our field who are going to come oh so close to accomplishing their goal and are going to go home with nothing. That is heartbreaking, and it really makes for great human drama. On the other hand, a lot of other players will realize a dream tonight. They will make the money in Australia's most important poker tournament.
Yeah, it's one thing to get there. It's another thing altogether to win it. Let's get to the action. The blinds are now 1,503,000 with a 500 chip ante, so 8,000 in the pot before anything happens.
And for the